As much as Donald Trump is now saying, and I read a newspaper this morning or an article this morning in which the White House is stating that, or White House officials are saying that the tariff that China is imposing, the 34% tariff, is basically a lose-lose for China. At least that's what they are saying. That the United States is not a manufacturing country and that China heavily dependent on its manufacturing and export. That China imposing 34% tariff is going to backfire and hurt China. At least that's what the Trump administration is saying. However, on the other hand, I do believe that because the United States is a strong consumer-based country, people want and need things. People want to have things. People get things that they don't even need. However, friends, acquiring these things, getting these things at a much higher rate can be problematic for people all over the world, and in this case for the United States especially. So in this case, the United States is going to be hurt by this tariff war. Yes, the Trump and the Trumpers are basically happy because this is a short-term victory for them, but in the long run, it is going to backfire. Now, as much as Donald Trump and his administration imposing tariff on China was intended to make the United States and Donald Trump look strong and dominant, it seems to be making the United States and Donald Trump look very weak and that they are in fear. So every time the United States does something such as what Trump is doing, basically expose the United States.